Just connecting to YouTube now. Let me just set this up. Shrink this down. Okay. Alright. We're off to...
Hail. Be careful. Go in peace.
Okay, yep. We're off to...
Even goblins read maps with sharper focus.
I'm trying a new RP add-on for my demons. I have always thought, why isn't there one? So, just give me a second while I adjust certain things. Thinking I might just kill that weak aura. Easy to turn off. I'll do it after the dungeon. Oh.
Even Warlocks navigate rivers more convincingly.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. We'll get our succubus out. Because we want to be able to DPS.
Now what?
I'm not sure if I reloaded, so let me... quickly reload.
Darling, maps are foreplay, chains are climax.
Oh dear. She's just a little... she's a little bit full on, this girl, isn't she? Now apparently it's AI voices and scripts, so we'll see how it goes. And that's why you like mages, because they bring the stuff. Okay.
Your treasure. Delicious, dangerous, addictive.
Oh, good lord.
Your power, mine forever.
Let's get this party started.
Alright, so we're cooking along now, so bear with me here. Be a bit distracted by the dungeon.
Darling, mortals envy corpses already. Every coin counts, as every sigh counts louder.
Okay, girl.
Your spirit caged. My kiss the key still.
Never been so.
How did that pull? Got effing mage pull all that. Well, these guys are a lot higher than me.
Treasure bought kingdoms, but I bought you.
Wow, I didn't think they talked this much, but they are talking. Oh, why is it appearing over in the corner? Just give me a second, I just don't understand this. Maybe that's what happens in dungeons.
Even demons bargain gold, but I bargain flesh. Even dragons crave treasure, but you crave me.
Yeah, that was more noise than anything else, I feel. Good Lord Mage.
Let's get this party started.
Every coin counts, as every sigh counts louder.
Right, well thanks for the summon, thanks for the follow. Oh, it's hiding in dungeons and raids. Okay. Oh, thank God for a pally tank. getting...
Every coin spins fate. I spin yours.
Oh god, she's a little bit... Holy hell, Pally, you
Every
wait.
coin counts, as every side holds love.
Are you waiting for your heals? Oh god. Mate, I think you're in some serious trouble. Oh no, heals got to you.
Let's get this party started.
That loot, mine forever.
Oh god, girl. If that pops up now. Alright.
Gold crowns kings, but my kiss crowns deeper.
Never felt so good.
Of course he's gonna pull this dude.
That surge belongs to me. Fell lords demand tribute, but I take none.
No one's spot. Bad.
The sound of clinking coins, matched by chains.
Okay, we're gonna disable that and raise the instances because I didn't realise she talked so much. What are these guys? 27, 28, 30. I'm 24. Batting. Good lord. Oh, what? Jesus, pitch leveling up fast.
Sell everything.
God, it's been a long time since I've been in this dungeon. Well, it's a
Every
good tank.
pact needs payment. Yours is
certainly-
already paid.
Certainly pumping through this. Oh, I've got to be careful.
That surge, mine forever. Ah, you treasure gold, you treasure your moans.
Well, we might as well drink up with the free food.
count your gasps.
I'll grieve for that.
That lock? Sweeter than Pandaren wine when broken.
What does this mage got? Oh, you've got. I thought you had the same wand as me. Yep. Where's the wizard? Same wand as well. Okay. Holy hell! This. Geez, Pallies certainly have changed in TBC down on the low end. TBC, this is TBC Classic, this is TBC Classic Anniversaries, which is launched in early February. This is the third version of TBC. The second version launched in 2021, and this is just launched in February of 2026 from Blizzard.
Coins clink together as my chains clinked tighter.
That's weird. That's so green to me. Get back. Oh,
Your cursed
she's
jinx,
stuck.
while my laughter sings.
He's not gonna live long out of that.
Even demons bargain gold.
Oh, they still talk when they die. Interesting. It's the machine gun wanders. Okay. I think I'll bring my imp out. Oh, that's very nice as well. God, it's just random melee stuff.
Mortals adore command. Demons adore their misery. Mortals clink mugs. Demons clink chains tighter.
Oh. Just bear with me here, I'm just making sure everything's working. Alright.
Yes, combat again. Entertainment secure. Your pride bends beneath a curse's weight.
Have I ever played on War main server? I think I did back in the
Your
day.
feast decorates shame better than banners.
I did. I think I was on there. Oh, I don't know. But it was like, if we're talking back in the old days, it was a long time ago. But I certainly wouldn't have been the main server of mine.
Every foolproof you need better minions.
Jesus Christ.
Mortals cast, demons laugh, imps blast rule.
It's weird because these mobs show green, but aggro's getting pulled off the tank. Maybe it's reflection to me. I've just been playing a Fury Warrior, getting one to 60 on hardcore.
Mortals count coins, demons count corpses.
Hey mate, shut the hell up. So I hoping for a bit more.
Even succubi hide secrets better than this box.
Okay mate, thanks for that. Oh shit.
Your cries echoed weaker than Warlocks at low tide.
Alright, that's not good. Not good. Not good, not good, not good. Get him into this. Let's get him into here. When do I get Hellfire? When was 24? Must be level 30 I get Hellfire.
Your grin glitters crueler than mine.
What do you mean there's nothing to attack? What the hell are you talking about? Me a second.
Mortals hail kings, demons hail merchants.
God, I tell you what, it is a different game. As a warrior, or you're in there just up front, charging in. Built like a warrior in real life.
Fight bravely, lose spectacularly.
So there's a thing in WoW, if a mob gets frozen or locked into a spot, they automatically attack the closest target to them, which sort of makes sense. So if you're standing next to a mob that's been locked into place, don't expect to get cleaned. Expect to get cleaned up big time. I am level 24, just about to do 25.
Your fire weak, my wit strong. Mortals guard treasures. Shadows guard eternity.
I'm the lowest one on the group. I'm 24. Everyone's 27 to 28, 31.
Relics rattle. My patience rattles far louder.
Angel babes.
Mortals chew loudly. Demons chew on mortal hopes.
Why am I dazed? Mind tremor. Good lord. Can't recall ever that being in the game.
I laugh.
Bloody bat's wings.
Even Murlocs sound prouder at dawn.
Gotta have Nightfall. Fire off
Old
a
wood. Cheap hinges. Perfect soundtrack for greed.
Which one do I think better is a Beastmaster? Well, depending what you want to do, but Beastmaster in TBC Classic is
You
certainly a
stumble,
pumper.
I sparkle. This purse hums greed louder than prayers. You glow fiercely, yet smell faintly of fear.
Well, it's all merely gear, and he certainly has cleaned up. He's a smart pally. Yep, leading on that Final Flash. Oh no, that was a hunter.
Demons cheer. I cheer. fish through silence. I fish through dignity. Mortals fill stomachs. I fill punchlines.
So it's totally weird being on a character because he was a bank alt for my hardcore warrior, who's now on Dream Scythe TBC Classic, who's an enchanter.
Oh, good. Another fight. Time to witness fate.
Taylor. Oh man, I love Nightfall.
Rare kill, frequent sarcasm.
I didn't even realise that was a Oh, I look like Batman with that on. 10 intellect spirit. Look, it's fucking. Look, if they want to need on it, let them need on it. I don't think that's any. Really
Treasure rarely fixes cowardice, but please continue.
Four spell damage is jack shit, honestly.
Your spells fizzle. My mockery burns burrito. Your hands shake greedier than goblin auctioneers.
Well, we're certainly punching through this dungeon. Pally tanks in TBC, even at the low levels. Like I said, I've only
Mortals
well,
love wealth.
I haven't.
Demons love its ruin.
I totally understand, Imp. I've only leveled as a Warlock in TBC right at the middle and the end of TBC, the original TBC back in 2008, just about 6 months before Wrath of the Lich King came out.
Your bravery I'll teach you my laughter demon.
You outsiders will pay for encroaching on our land. My power rules here. Our new allies will avenge us.
I don't know if I just start. I just
Your crazy
keep
glitters
wanding.
stolen jewelry.
No, I don't really see spirit as a great thing. Well,
Another hinge surrenders. You mistake it for triumph.
it is something. I'll tell you that. To be a double 28 for that quest. Right. Oh, is that it?
Your root tastes bland, like dwarves without ale.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run back. Hopefully I can get out. Gotta remember how to get out. Well, the key thing is, I tell you what, dungeoning, bloody hell, you level. I think that's the end of my rested experience. Is that that? Follow. Yes, bitch. Yes, yeah, yes, bitch. And not blindly. See, mine are run speed on my boots. And I've got it on a white, your starting gear, which is, you know, not soul, what is it? Soulbound. So you can swap it onto other alts. So it just allows you to run around. Your alts can run around in whatever city they're based in. And as you usually do with alts, you eventually level them up. But like I said, my goal was to level a Hardcore Warrior back in Classic, which I did 2020, early 2025, December, January, or wherever it was. Yep, we go this way. That's 12.
Mortals beg fortune. Demons beg for screams
Oh, is that
instead.
the right way to go? Okay, I'm trying to remember. There's a mob there. How did we not pull those mobs? I gotta be careful, I'm level 25. What level are they? 25, okay. The lower level than mobs you are. Yeah, that tank, yes. Yes, he was. That pally tank was pumping. He certainly knew the and there's no, oh shit.
Enemies ready, imp ready to mock.
Holy shit. This is spawned. I hope this is the way out. This is. Please tell me you're gonna make it. And he makes it.
Your spells fizzle. My mockery burns Brereater.
Close. That was a quick respawn. Holy hell.
Oh, wonderful. More noise, less brains. Mortals claim power. Demons claim truth. Imps claim jokes. You cradle junk like elves cradle poetry.
Well, if the voices are a little bit more realistic and probably not going off every 5 seconds, I might see if I can make those adjustments.
That scroll creaks louder than your fragile pride.
Okay. Oh, it's weird. I after playing PvC back in 2021 and being in Alliance for so long, and then coming to these guys and dodging the horde because they're all red. Good Lord. And playing hardcore and worrying about falling off these. Jesus Christ. That's the thing. I've played hardcore so much in Classic hardcore, multiple different versions of it. You play with such...
Mortals love order. Demons love chaos always.
What level are these mobs? Okay, why did that take forever to load? let's go.
Mortals chase landmarks. Demons chase mortal souls instead.
Okay, so you're going to comment on everything I open. Alright, let's bring this back down. Target. Yeah. Do that. Just want to see if... Okay, that's excellent. Alright.
Even Infernals plan raids with more subtlety.
Alright, we're going to get the Void Walker out because I did a few upgrades of the Void Walker, so... The key thing is, the biggest issue with the Void Walker in Classic WoW is once you got to a certain level, 20, 30, your Void Walker will struggle to keep your threat and under control. So down here, threat qualifier. So we can test now. The problem is we need mobs to be the right level. So he's got 141 threats, so let's see if we can catch him.
Another futile spell. Another void sign.
Alright, we caught him. Mate, are you... What's... Rank 2? Rank 2.
This parchment marks the stillness I seek.
I'm liking the voice of the Void Walker. No, he's not doing his job. But then again, I have...
Pry from the dead. I pry from chains.
I'm gonna pull all those mobs. Big time.
You study eagerly. I bow unwillingly.
Oh, alright, mate. Because I ran the wrong way. I'm not following the road. That's what we're doing. We'll stick to the road. Good lord. I forget my hardcore roots. I'm not playing hardcore, but, you know, it's amazing how casual I am.
This parchment is hollow in eternity.
I love the voice. The voice is good. I'm gonna wait. I can't wait to get the Felguard.
You study proudly. I groan bitterly.
Hey, mate! Oh, good lord. I think I've got 6 tons of metric caffeine in my blood system at the moment.
You search directions. I search silence.
And what is it? The weird thing in retail, you've got
This parchment is hollow in eternity.
he's a bit of a killjoy, isn't he?
You mark maps. I mark sorrow.
Listen, Clathlos. I called you Clath, mate. Shut the hell up. Actually, while we're out here, let's have a look at this. What can we do? RP. Your will, my command. Okay. Appearance, realistic extensions. Succubus, what's this? Oh god, we'll stick with a female. Okay. See, that's smart. He's got donations built into his add-on, which is what I thought might be not the best.
Another futile journey wasted on shadows.
One thing I'd like to know is, and how my brain works, is like these guys come along, they chop down wood from somewhere, carried it all the way here, built this lift system, and somehow it goes up and down magically. 24/7. It sort of made sense before flying was enabled in the game. Come on, big fella.
Hail. Be careful. Gold buys blades. It cannot buy loyalty.
Okay, let's kill that dude.
Yes. Time is of the essence.
Where is this quest that I need to unlock?
You wish to speak? Winds be at your back.
Winrun.
What
What's
brings
this?
you here? Ancestors.
We're a bit low for that quest, mate. We're a bit low for that quest. We're a bit low for that quest, dude.
This vendor disgusts the silence I serve.
Okay.
Be careful.
Lawkeeper.
What brings you here? Another fleeting comfort. Another void sigh.
I love it. Let me just try to find this wand. This wand, there's a wand. I'm trying to work out if it says it's in classic TBC, but I've never bothered to go after it because I thought the quest was too bloody involved. So just give me a second. Dancing Flame Wand. Holy shit. Oh, it's 1,000 needles. Okay, so we're in the wrong spot. Oh shit, he's in the Undercity. Hmm. Can't see myself getting this, so let me just quickly.
Another futile night. Another void sigh. You mark maps. I mark sorrow.
City. All right, we'll make it. We'll teleport to the Undercity because then I can pick up this quest and just. I don't think it's possible, but we'll give it a shot.
You vanish, dragging shadows with you. You open maps. I open despair.
Oh, Jesus, mate. Hang on, did I read this quest right? Alright. It's in the Bridge of Apothecary, but it doesn't say...
New ground. Same pack binds tighter.
Good! So it acknowledges he's in a new area.
Another hollow route before eternity.
Okay, he certainly is a killjoy, this Void Walker. Blathos. Oh boy. Well, she talked to me, not...
Draw lines. I draw despair.
Mate. You make me now question how many times I've...
Chart roots. I chart sorrow.
Across the bridge. Where is he based? He's on the bridge.
Hello.
Him? Is that him up there? There's no quest marker.
Speak quickly.
That's him. That's him. But he's not giving me the quest. Uh... 37.14 damage. Now this is actually quite a detailed quest. Sorry, bear with me here. I've heard of these quests, but I don't think I've ever finished them. This file passage quest TBC Classic level required.
You marvel at
starts with what? Oh, don't tell me I've got to speak with him. Hang on.
Trust no one. Another futile plan wasted on shadows.
Oh, hang on, hang on. Thousand needles. 25 to... Oh! So I have to get that, then talk to him. Okay. Righto. Shit. Alright. Yippee-ki-yay! Alright, well let's just see if we can get another dungeon, eh? We won't... The quest, everything I read, it said come to this guy and talk to him in the Undercity. Not go to Thousand Needles, go into the cave, accept the quest, then go to Thousand Needles. But anyway, to the Undercity. Anyway. Probably would make that the first line thing I would say.
This act changes nothing eternal.
God, I love this. I love the atmosphere of the Undercity. To me, this is my shit. I leveled as undead orc warrior. Sorry, undead warlock. Undead warrior back in 2008. This was my shit. Think 2008. Just back from backpacking. Lucky enough to work in a very good job. Went out and bought myself a big 50-inch plasma TV back in 2008. Plugged my PC into that. Was told people don't do that because of the screen tearing or whatever. Never noticed a difference when I played WoW.
This dark refuge disgusts the stillness I crave.
Hooked it up to my TV, my stereo systems, 5.1 surround system. Wireless mouse, wireless keyboard. Sat there on my couch with my coffee table playing and leveling in WoW like that.
You study maps endlessly.
And if I only knew what I was going to experience from 2008 to now. Will I do it all again? Go.
A new place. Yet shadows claim it already.
What we'll do... Ogamashi. All these Blood Elf players, I tell you what.
Your triumph of sight is dust and shadow.
Well, oh, I thought he was gonna die. Alright, look at the speed of my boots. It's 4% speed boost. The question is, does she have that? She seems pretty fast. She does. I was gonna say, she seems pretty fast. The question is, who takes the better line? And you can't see.
This inn changes nothing.
And you can tell I've grew up racing go-karts and so forth, thanks to my father. Oh, I love coming into Orgrimmar.
Another side claim. Darkness endures unbroken.
Now we keep straight, same speed. Take the line. Take the line. Oh shit, someone's already got the tier 4 set. Jesus Christ. Oh. Got caught on the lip. Oh. This is how you tell someone is a keyboard turner or a...
What do you need? Your mount obeys. Silence commands.
Thank you, Keller. I can't wait to test. I can't wait to test out the Felguard. I might have to load up other versions of WoW just to test it. Just to test it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how this all goes. Let's move this big boy over here. Alright, let's go. And this question. Too many quests in this area. hard to work out with these bloody quests are.
What brings you here?
Well, we're not going to say no to that, are we? What's that? 5-5, so that's 5-10-6. That's actually very good. And that's why I didn't roll on those other ones.
May the eternal sun shine.
Right? So we just picked up 5-10.
Mortals claim mastery. Imps claim meta jokes.
Right. Better repair him.
Peace, friend. May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Alright, this is a bit of a lower party here. Oh, I love this music. Why did I... Trying to work out... Give me a second. I'm gonna try to work out another build. If I can actually do this. If I can remember how to do it. Alright. Okay. Let's just see if we can get that right. Alright, we've got the tree. The Burning Crusade tree. So we can close that. Let me just see how that looks on stream. Where are we?
Mortals trace roads. Imps trace ridicule sharper.
Got them there, so let's get up here and see if we need to, because we're all fairly well geared up. I mean, fixed up, ready to rock and roll.
Well met.
We're there, the Barons.
Goodbye.
Right, let me just check the stream, how that looks. Oh. We've got to be careful what we alt tab. I thought I'd only stick to the one thing, but no. You must be very careful or we reveal all our secrets. You can see my bank account. Okay. So, we're level 20. So let's just have a look at it. If we were to pop that up, make him good. This is the intellect, the int. Oh, it's succubus. Three. Two. What's this do? Oh, okay. Oh. What level are that's 19. So the question is, we'll go that way, go that way. Oh, yes. Yacht again.
That sunset's crueler than your hope rises.
Yeah, I think we've got a shitload of quests here to do as well. Because I'm pretty much just pumping with my wand.
Your wrist decorates fear with blankets and hope.
Okay, thank you for that. Alright, so if we go Lash of Pain, that's 22, then we go here. Shit. I've got to watch where I got. What level is he? 20. Okay. Demonic Aegis. Increases your practice of your demon armor by 30%. If we do Fell Stamina.
Even kobolds strategize better.
Oh mate, just follow me. Don't worry about the chasers. Don't you love this classic sound, eh? Oh, I better be careful here. Let me just check that off. You're on a flight watching me play WoW, is that correct?
Sigh proudly. I sigh cruelly sharper.
Oh no, sorry, the flight. Yes, yes, that XP bar. You're probably right. We could probably tuck it off to the left or the right. Or what we could do, not that my care factor is actually quite it's quite not. Hang on. Why can't I? I'm gonna say, why can't I move this? What the hell? I can resize it. Hang on. That's bizarre. Where is it?
Oh, good. More corpses for my jokes.
Oh, that's beautiful done. We've that's one way to do it. Alright, lock it. I think the original one I was able to do it. Resize the XP bar. I can actually make it a lot smaller. I used to be able to. Look, it is ridiculously late at night here, and I'm, well, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Your path reeks of arrogance and weak ale.
Yes, no, well look, these add-ons are
Mortals stare at parchment as if it whispers
versions
truths.
of of 2, 3, 4, 5. We lost someone. Versions of the original add-ons, and I'm sure, if my memory is correct, I was able to. But I am running a Move It add-on too, so I may be able to resize it. Actually, you know what? Because this is a brand new client that has a built-in editor.
Even goblins would charge for this embarrassment.
Oh wow, I like that weak aura because it's saying out the party and then it messages them. Oh, I just summoned him. Give me here, mate.
Your bravery more than my laughter demon.
Is that everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yes, add-ons and plus. Hang on, let's just have a quick look. Edit mode. Oh, there you go. That's probably why. Can we? No. I'll fiddle with it later off stream. My days of you build your UI, you save it. If you were to look at my game from 10 years ago, you probably see some really sexy ELV UIs and various other AIs, and then all that stuff. But anyway, that's another. Okay. It's just...
You call that security? Cute.
Nice. Fusion Pink Legion. It is 2026, ladies and gentlemen. It is 2026. Okay.
Oh, wonderful. More noise, less brains.
Now the last poly tank just absolutely powered through this dungeon. It was over so quickly.
Mortals guard treasures. Shadows guard eternity.
What happened there? You're gonna pull everything, okay.
The nether chuckles when mortals wave arms so proudly.
Whenever I have a pally tank,
These coins
the first thing I look for, if we start pulling aggro, have they got Roger's Fury on? And this gentleman has. I think I need to get a weak order that says congrats
Another clasp
automatically.
snaps. And so does your seriousness.
If I can get close to 26 here, I'll be happy, man.
Oh yes, battle begins. Tragedy continues. Your carriage sells cheaper than bread.
I wouldn't even see. I wouldn't even know. I focus on the classes I've tend to play, so I'm usually the dark side and the light side. I'm usually a pally. Main's always a warlock, and then my main ult usually is a paladin. He starts off as a ret and it always ends up being a dungeon running, especially through the cathedral. What is it? Scarlet Monastery. Because there was a guy that I watched back in 2008-9, I think. God, what was his name? Hobbs.
Mortals hoard copper.
And he would
Demons
dungeon
hoard
run
eternity.
through that all the time, leveling people. And I think he did it for a while, and then he quit. I think he quit WoW and he played Hearthstone. Hearthstone or Hearthstone? Hearthstone? I think he still does. I haven't looked at his channel literally in 10 million years. Last time I looked probably was 3 or 4 years ago.
The clash of steel.
Pally. I suppose they haven't got. They must get Avenger's Shield at level 30 or something.
Glow like a lamp ready to shatter.
Okay. Hellfire. Oh yeah, I get Hellfire at level 30. Okay.
These coins lie friends as false as dreams.
Ah, good on you. You've hit level 35 on yours. Good to see.
Every fight, another chapter of mockery.
The good old See how we go.
Boss fights you. I fight boredom.
Is this really necessary?
This jingle feeds greed louder than hymns. You charge bravely, like a lemming. Your courage melts into gold dust. Your drink smells like Goblin casinos.
The imp needs to be just a little bit more nasty, funny, nasty, and that's hard to get that sound effect right. One of those I am buggered.
Enemy strong, Master Wrong.
They call me the Wonder. Oh, I've got to get that classic Warlock add-on that tells you when you got a night prop.
Mortals adore wealth.
Nightfall,
Demons
sorry.
adore its downfall.
Wow, this comparison to the last dungeon run we just literally did an hour ago with a random pally. He just absolutely ran around and took on everything. Oh, shit on
This
the lot.
jingle feeds greed louder than hymns.
Like, he ran up here, scooped all these guys up, scooped all this mob up, scooped them all up. I don't even think he bothered to even pay attention that the healer was actually drinking. And the healer was this guy. Yes, bitch, or yes,
These
bitch.
coins drip sweat of broken slaves.
Oh, Lord.
Huh? All good. Bloodshed.
Listen, you SOB. Good. There we go. See, you run to the tank, and sometime next Thursday he'll pull the threat off you. But that's what you always should do with the pally tank. If you pull threat, don't run away. Run to the pally tank. Stand the concentrate, and pray. Pray. Yeah, no, I look, most of the dungeons you definitely can teamwork certainly opens up the game. I multi-boxed back in original classic the 2019 up until, and I was prepped for multi-boxing into TBC as 5 Warlocks. I was going to be, I had my visions and dreams of just dotting everything was, you know, but then they banned multi-boxing and I was like, oh. But when I was able to control all the characters, I could carve up dungeons with only a couple. Carve up a couple.
You shouted glory, but delivered awkward sparks instead.
Alright. I'm going to bring the girl out. She just simply does more DPS.
Couldn't resist. Ah, coins clatter loud, but not louder than you.
Let's get this party started.
Oh yes, she's a huge DPS increase. Good lord.
Every punch grows heavy, while you grow weak for me.
Was there an item?
Every coin minted power, I mint scars.
What the fuck? Alright. Nothing strange. Was that it? The green... Wait, hang on. Dude. Oh, so he didn't drop... So he's only got a 47% chance to drop that. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? All he dropped was the green. I was just about... Was this, Yes, no, it was...
Glitters in your hand, but brighter
So
on your
I was
skin.
just starting to do BRD in Classic back in 2020, I think it was. I can't believe that's 6 years ago. 2020, because, you know, we're stuck at home during the pandemic, and I thought, well, look, we're all juiced up, we're stuck at home.
Even Warlocks
I'll give Blizzard $100 a month for 5 accounts, because back then it was about $100 a month for 5 accounts, and all the software was free. It was, I forget what it was called, but it was all freeware, and then add-ons just replicated your keys, so you just made all your characters basically how I've got my key set up now, and And then
Even
you play the
dragons
same
crave
classes, and it
treasure.
just makes it easy.
But you crave me.
So I was going BRD with three frost mages, a pally, and a priest. And all the names started with mana. So there's
Treasure
mana
fills
hate,
your
mana
purse,
love,
while I empty your will.
mana this, mana that. I forget them all. But I became famous on the server for a little bit. And everyone sort of heard of my two main mages, mana hate, mana love. That no one knew about my mage or my priest. And the other mage. But what was weird, because both would automatically follow each other, mount, everything was crazy. It was great fun.
Never felt so good.
I'd have mana hate was a human male, and mana love was a human female, and we'd sit in Iron Forge. And what was bizarre is, even though the two characters are sitting beside each other and have the same name, everyone would go up and start talking.
Fortune whispers
Oh, look, I'll need on that
Mine
this
whisper
time.
darkness
Dropped last
still.
time. Thank you. Because he won it last time, so I might as well get it. The priest got that. Everyone would come up, even though they were standing right beside each other, and obviously following each other and mounting and all that crap.
Celebrating greed.
They'd all start whispering and talking to my female character called Mana Love the Mage. And give her, I shouldn't say gold, give her like silver, try to give her stuff. And Mana Hate, because Mana Hate's the original name of my Warlock, my Orc, Undead and Orc Warlock, on back when I first started playing in 2008. And I called Mana Hate, because it made more sense for a mage to be called Mana Hate. Because, you know, you hate your mana. And, where the fuck were you going? I've got an auto target
Gold
macro,
lines
and it
pockets.
target
My
that up
nails
there.
line your
Yeah, so
flesh.
people would. It was bizarre. I think I streamed it. I can't remember. But it was bizarre. Everyone would take up a conversation with Mana Love because she was a hot-looking character, and Mana Hate, the male version, I purposely didn't give him have a beard. He just had the ugliest face ever. No one ever talked to him. Everyone would come up and talk to Mana Love, even though they would stand side by side. It was hilarious. And the things those people would say to me, my God.
Darling, I own every spark you cast.
It was hilarious. Kind of like probably joining Tinder as a female and you start hating. I've heard stories. Yes, and I was one of those people back in Classic 2019 that started on a Horde side on Remulus,
Sweeter with moan.
and I called my mage Warlock and my Warlock mage as first names. Oh, we've got a rare. Okay. Didn't notice that last time.
Victory for Gabagai.
This party started.
Oh, I love Nightfall.
Gold runs power.
Same thing dropped again.
Cool.
Is this even... Oh, I won it too. Jesus Christ. Come on, let's go. Patience, that's actually a good name. Pretending to be a girl. The things men do to pretending to be a girl. Well, I certainly wasn't pretending to be a girl. I actually very rarely play a female character in WoW. And I think in general, to be honest. Not that there's anything wrong with that. WoW, just I like the look of the male characters with the gear. And that's the main reason I race changed from Undead Warlock. I still remember it to this day, 20 years, almost 20 years later, which I'm starting to feel really old now. Oh Jesus, is it that long? 17 years, 16 years? Being an Undead Warlock, leveling up in around the Undercity, and an Orc Warlock came in the tier 3 Naxxramas gear with his huge shoulders, and he had a big fell guard. And I just looked at this dude, the armor and the colouring and everything, because you can't get that set anymore. Well, you can since all the updates and everything, but I just looked at that and I looked at what the undead looked like in armor. It was bad.
You count coins. I count your gasps.
And I basically race changed there and then. I think I would never buy mounts, but every 6 months or so I'd do a race change.
Your purse fattens.
I think there was one stage I was a blood elf for about 5 minutes. About 5 minutes. It's a warlock anyway. I definitely was a blood elf to be a Pally on the Horde side.
Gold buys lies, but your body speaks truth.
Okay. I was hoping for a bit more from this add-on. Sleek RP add-on for demonic pets. Maybe the shortcuts where I can ask it questions. Oh god, I'm struggling. This will have to be the last dungeon. I just can't get my eyes up.
Let's get this party started.
And I think I've leveled so much as a warlock with the classic build that I think I can make the succubus punch more.
As your eyes sparkle mine. Coins shine clean, unlike my wicked touch.
The only problem is, and what I hate, you're always forced to take 5 points to get
Gold buys power, but mine is free and cruel.
Ooh. If it's mine, Destiny will give it to me. No, it's not mine. All I would have got as an extra int. Yeah, it's not.
Let's get this party started.
That surge shines brighter than lanterns in Elwyn. Every pouch rattles wealth. I rattle deeper.
Luckily I leveled because I certainly couldn't walk around there last time. Undead Warlock. Fair enough. To me, to me, the ultimate class fantasy is an undead warlock. Deep affliction, eating bodies, and the same with a undead rogue. Just the synergy is just too bloody good. Just the race.
Magic makes mortals manifest.
And there's also Orc Warrior and Orc Hunter. Just go well.
The Kirin Tor hoard riches, but I hope.
But you know, I love to hear people's stories in game and real life because it's always good to. Because I literally it was the game, the world, the zone, the ambience, the music, and I am still drawn to the Undercity 17 years later. Like here I am playing Horde, and I gravitate towards the Undercity. And every time I ever leveled a new character on the Horde side, whether it was an Orc or a Blood Elf, they'd always end up in the Undercity. Beside the fact they needed to anyway, but I'd always base myself in the Undercity. I just love it. I truly am a Horde, and for the last 5 years, mostly you've seen, well, Thok, my Warlock, Alliance Warlock for TBC, Classic into TBC, was everyone saw me as Alliance for so long. But the reality is I've been Horde far longer. And I do miss Horde. And here we are today. Now the problem with this Pally tank is these mobs can silence him, I think.
Die. I savor every spark from your lips.
I'm going to pull back. This is the wing. I slap the wings, everything blocks out. Null Mage Troll Hunter? Yeah, well, I'll look, yes, Null Mage, yeah. Troll Hunter? Yes, look, Troll, yeah. I just love the look of, I just love the look. The problem I have with the Troll, the problem I have with the Troll race is the females, again, I've always played male characters in the game. Again, it's not a gender issue. I just always like the look because I'm fairly... The image you see on the screen is actually me with the T6 helmet. So I'm fairly broad and I've done a lot of weights and all that crap. So I actually started playing WoW as a warrior because I'm built like a warrior. And I got to level 13 and go, shit, this is boring.
Let's get this party started.
And jumped on an undead warlock and never looked back. So the orc warrior I just leveled is basically me going back to my first ever character, even though he was an undead warrior. But the problem with undead, as much as I love the class fantasy, they just don't look sexy in the armor, unless they are an undead rogue.
You count coins. I count your gasps.
Unless they're an undead rogue, I just think they look the shit. And an undead warlock, but the reality is they just don't look that good compared to an orc in the same gear, human in the same gear. Anyway, that's just my preference. But no mage, yes. Trolls, the problem I have with the male troll is they're bent over, hunched, and I think the trolls race that came out in was it? Oh great, the same thing dropped again. Or is that the only thing that can drop on this bloody mob? What is it? Oh, I want it. Okay. Good days. Geez, I'm under level for this. All the gear's 27 to 30. I've got to wait levels to... Hang on. 26. All right.
That lock? Sweeter than Pandaren wine when broken.
Blood of Pelicans. Yep. Yep. Like I said, everyone's got a connection story to it, to a particular side. And it's funny, I ended up on Alliance in Mr. hang on, is it Mr. Pandaria? It might have been... No. Oh. Oh, great, yeah. Destiny.
That gold trembles.
Destiny
Sweeter
will...
than prayers.
Ah, the worst dude. What did he get? What did I roll? 75, 89, 72. Ah, that'd be right. Went to a coffee though. Even though spirits. So what am I wearing? It's close enough. I think it sells for 12 gold on the auction house off the top of my head. Something like that. I can't remember, I think it was Mop when I started, no. I can't remember, it must have been around, before Mop or after, or during Mop, I created Alliance alts on Calistrazis and Nagrained to play the auction house.
So reckless. So enslaved.
And I was trying to come up with another character, another class to level up, and I decided that I was going to level a Warlock. And then they released the Worgen. When did the Worgen come out? What expansion was that? Can't remember. When did the Worgen... Was it Mob? Was Worgen's the Mob? Oh Jesus, was that a boss? Fire starter. Oh my god. Yeah, well, look, I'm just gonna agree on that one. Blinds one equip.
Treasure fills your purse, while I empty your will.
23. Oh, I agree for that as well. What? Need on that. Why would you need on that, you silly pally?
Let's get this party started.
Unless he's going to be a healer.
Treasure gold, I treasure your moans.
Oh, Worgen were Kata, were they? Yeah, so I quit. Are they Kata? I quit. I think I quit a month and a half or 2 months into Kata. I went pretty much deactive. I think what put me off Kata, I honestly can remember the quest that put me off Kata. After a year of raiding the Lich King and the ICC 10-man, 25-man, and killing the most epic, killing Hitler, the Devil, and the Antichrist, which is the Lich King, and doing it out for a year, and then going into Cataclysm. Again, I was on Man, I Hate My Orc Warlock, geared to the max, and it was the quest that I had to pick up berries or poop, and I was like, I just killed Hitler, the Nazis, the Antichrist, the Devil, and here I am in Cataclysm, getting asked to pick up poo. And it was that type of quest that made me just go, forget about it. Oh shit. Oh jeez, what the hell?
You outsiders will pay for encroaching on our land. Bah! My power rules here. Our new allies will avenge us.
Ah, gold smells sweet. Your scent sweeter.
I'm just gonna agree on it. Oh, that. You've already got it. Okay. Alright. I won't say no to more XP. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have gone for it. Okay. This is the one thing that pisses me off about pets, they don't summon. Yes, you jump down somewhere and a pet will sometimes follow you and appear bench, and every time I go to summon it, they'll magically run up beside me, which
Even dragons crave treasure. But you crave
makes me scratch my head. Anyway, all good. I'm sounding like I'm whinging, but I'm just tired ass because it's 5 o'clock in the morning my time. And this is me, oh shit, squeezing in like 2 days, a day and a half of WoW after working huge hours. Well, I haven't played for a day and a half. Yeah, mate, you can do whatever you want.
Let's get this party started.
treasure tempts kings. Your moans tempt demons. So adorable. Greedy hands shaking already. Gold buys lies, but your body speaks truth.
Okay. The succubus is like a wise succubus. Jesus Christ. I definitely think we got the deeps to do this. I can remember this. Yeah, no, like I said, the pets come and go. Like that's long-term Warlock player. Like I haven't played the Warlock for a while. I've been on my honestly my last more than a year and a bit. Well, I haven't played for a year until start of Feb, I guess,
Let's get this
and more than a year. And before that, I was leveling a hardcore warrior, which was to prove I could do it in hardcore, because I challenged a friend, Kits, to level a hardcore warrior. I gave her 5 chances to get to 60. She went through 4 and gave up. And so I said, look, you can do it. And I jumped on one and just leveled all the way to 60. And yeah, plenty of close calls, but did it. I think it took 4 months, 3 months, something like that. I can't remember. I wasn't playing 24/7. I could only play when I could play. I was working huge hours.
I hear devotion.
But it was a test. So I just played as like I was a tank, and I just stacked stamina, and I just swapped the Fury. If I was ever to do it again, I would be Fury ASAP and just wipe things out. But all good. What the hell does it go for?
So reckless, touching cursed silver.
All right, this. Okay.
never felt so good.
Treasure cracks pride into dust.
Sleep well, Game Splinter. Thanks for dropping by, mate. Have a great one, eh? You can probably hear my voice. I am slowly but surely falling asleep. I hope you've been entertained with my reminiscing and nostalgia. That's why we're here playing classic Anniversary TBC for the 3rd time. And if I only knew how much was in depth in WoW. Okay, have we got some big mob to fight or some bullshit?
Darling, gold or souls, I claim both.
Is that someone's pet going in? Oh, it is. Alright, if anyone's here watching, just if they know TBC Anniversary,
So precious. So bound.
oh no, Dual Spec's level 40, I think.
Never felt so good.
I'm sorry, something's got to come in behind us. Girl, what are you doing standing beside me? Get in there. Actually, we're going to get very close to 26.
Your prize excites me endlessly.
Let's get this party started.
Coins sparkle under torchlight as your eyes.
Are these red
sparkle
planes
mine.
following us? Or am I getting delusional at 5 o'clock in the morning? Like, that plant and that plant. It's just strange. Oh, good. Jeez, the contrast between a Warlock and a Warrior. It's just so much. Jesus. Like, a Warrior is rock and roll. And a Warlock is like an orchestra. So much control, so much kit, so much things you can bring. Jesus Christ.
So adorable, glowing like a noble sun. That loot? Sweeter than silver and wine.
Let's get this party started.
Actually, I think I ran with this priest about... This is the second time in a row I've run with them in this dungeon. And then I think I did Shadow Fang Keep with them. And I won this chest. And they already had it. The Orc Hunter looks... Orc Hunter that is a skinner leather worker to me is like class. What are the class fantasies? But I think I'm naming every class. Draenei and Pally being a Pally, yeah. I think the males and for whatever reason the female Draenei as Pallies and Chamois. Even though there can be a whole boatload of... Here we go.
Never felt safe.
That chest burns, hotter than torches in Undercity.
Hey, how you doing?
666. Oh god. Well, I guess we'll take that.
Have a good one.
Oh,
So
we're
sweet.
so close.
Your devotion never ends.
We just need to kill a couple of mobs, and we'll be fine. Maybe more than a couple. Oh, it's going to take more than that, honestly.
So shameless, leaving them trembling.
All right, let's go kill a couple of these guys for this quest.
That parchment trembles sweeter than prayers.
Oh no,
whispered
we
late.
might as well go here and get this quest, because this is the main reason we came over, to start this great big quest of tests. Okay. Come on, girl, get on.
That compass shakes louder than your fragile heart.
Okay.
That chart whispers envy across the land.
I have to go through the what is it? Gaelic Senator camp, but we'll run around the outside.
Darling, explorers kneel too, maps or not.
You sound like AI.
Every landmark hums like chains pulled tighter.
What was my XP an hour? What do I need XP? How much XP? Oh, yeah. So I leveled in an hour. 28,000 per hour.
Darling, maps are foreplay, chains are climax.
Mr. Oh, no changes. Alright, hang on. Inspect. Has he got... No, he doesn't. Okay.
Your finger tracing maps excites me endlessly.
That is the most weirdest thing I've ever heard a demonic female ever say to me in my entire life. Your fingers make me nervous as you play with the map. You're such a sexy man, Koala Farmer. I don't know why I had an exotic accent. That was my attempt at an exotic accent at 5:17 in the morning. Anyway. I am going slightly insane, and no, I'm not.
Lost again, darling? How predictable.
Does she have to say it on almost every map? Check. Now all I need to do is kill a couple of mobs and I'm 26, so we'll see what happens.
Your chart burns hotter than torches in Orgrimmar.
He's got a way with words. As in? Zin?
That parchment sighs like whispers in undercity crypts.
The sound of me opening the map up. I love it. 1,000 needles. Dun, dun, dun.
Never concealed.
Your treasure shines, brighter than Dalaran crystals.
I was wondering why this mob seemed to die slower.
Power surged, lust surged louder.
Okay. %, 4%.
That chart whispers envy across the land.
The winds guide you.
So, you have sought me out, or perhaps destiny brings you to me. No matter. You are here now, so your journey begin anew. Many facets make up the being, the spirit, yada yada. If you pass, you shall become stronger. If you fail, then you will realize the vows of another. The first is the test of faith. If you have faith, leap from the planks overlook. From the planks overlook 1,000 needles. Okay.
Go in peace.
Well. Ay caramba!
What brings you here, ancestors?
So fragile. Achievements crack faster than pride.
We shall meet again.
Who is that person? Okay.
Darling, even maps bow to lust in the end.
Alright, so I have to go kill level 30. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, well, we're 26. Let me just hit P. Undercity 26. What can we get? Detect invisibility. That's really it. Curse of Tongues. Yeah, that's great for raids. Life tap. Searing Pain 2. Nothing too exciting. It's Curse of Wreck. Anyway. Oh. Well.
So adorable. Licking crumbs like a pet.
Okay. Well, that was the most random comment I've ever heard. Bloody hell. My demon is alive.
Return home. Yet home is inside my arms.
Oh my god. Girl.
Will go mine forever.
Goodbye.
Your roots crumble faster than your vows.
Where I probably should look where to return quests back. So report here. Wait. Is the actual quest return?
Your map blooms
It is
envy
too.
wider than goblin smiles.
Alright, we'll turn this quest in and we'll see what goodies we get. Alright, jump down. Guys.
Your parchment, mine forever.
Can I say for the 900th time, I love the Undercity. Oh.
Darling, maps lie. Lust never lies.
Thank God for these medium speed boots. Ganush. We meet again at Ganush. It's probably been 10 years or more. That's how long since I've been down here. Okay.
What do you require?
Mate.
Victory for Sylvanus. Beware.
Darling, even Legans bow to demons.
Farewell. Hello. Watch your back.
Okay, job done.
That compass shakes louder than your fragile heart.
Oh, okay. They got the voice is not 100%.
Darling, even maps bow to lust in the end.
The voice is close, but it's not 100%. And this is just a guy on the side that's done this out on that makes your demon pets talk. I was trying to work out
Every
how to do
road leads closer to your leash.
it. Yes, darling. It'd be interesting if you could verbally talk to the add-on through your, invited her to Ting channel, the add-on to a chat. And you could
Darling,
chat through
even
that.
explorers kneel when lust whispers.
Honey? I just can't believe I just called my succubus honey. Jesus.
That parchment sighs like whispers in undercity crypts.
Yeah. Actually, I just realised something. I've got 220. I've got 225
So
tailoring, am I?
sweet. So doomed.
Dude. Regents.
I'm listening. Remember.
Yeah, I love that patience. Master Shadow Teller.
I am forsaken.
Oh, you are. Here we go. Oh, shit. So I can. Shit, I could already make all that.
Banshees cry out.
210.
Sayad purr another wails.
225. I have to get to level 40 though. So 17. 21. Okay, cool.
Beware the living.
Beware the living. So that's why I love being. That's why I always wanted the undead faction to break away from the horde, but it was overtaken by Sylvanus. No, I don't want to see Warlock train. Actually, let me talk to this Warlock train.
That better be good.
Life tap. There's a necessary. Searing pain. Yeah, might as well. Tongues. Yeah, I don't know. He probably will never use that until raid. Life tap 3. Did I go up to 3? No. What was the other ability? Searing pain 2. It's rank 1. See what WoW should have done, and it's easy to say this a million years later when you play a game like Elden Ring. See, this gear,
Speak quickly.
I as a tailor should be able to make I got 225 tailoring skill, because that's the positive and negative of the system. I can get to 225, which makes me fairly decent tailor. 375 is the maximum TBC, right? But as a tailor, and just for me only as a tailor and a blacksmith and what's the other things, whatever, and all the other professions, I can make these pants for, say, other warlocks and shadow priests who want to wear this, right? So the level requirement is 38. And what should happen is I should be able to make these now, which technically I can make these now, I just can't wear them. But I should be able to make these, but when I make them, I make a version for my level. And then what I can do every 5 to 10 levels is, because I'm a strong tailor, I can come back to this girl and buy like an upgrade that I can then tailor that and then add to my pants, and the fantasy of being a warlock and a tailor with a bit of enchanting, upgrade the pants, and the best they can go to is this version, level 37, 21. So maybe at 20, 26, this is plus 10 to shadow damage. Right? Whatever percentage level 26 is from 37, right? And the same again for the robe. Instead of being 21, it should be 11 or something. So this would encourage people to take advantage of these sets earlier in the game. And looks, I don't even know what these look like. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's all purple. Oh, you can't see the pants.
Beware,
but
our enemies abound.
Because Elden Ring, you can go out and get all the. You can go out and if you can kill the bosses or find the loot, you can get it. It's okay to use, but it's not OP because you've got to power it up. And I think that's the same thing that should apply to gear and WoW. Same with raid gear. And I think the big thing about raid gear is I've been a top DPS, a top performer, top player, and it's not about performance and I don't get anything, because I want to raid with a group of people that I get to know, because most of the time I don't know them, and I get to know them as a guild. We get playing. You build a bond and a friendship, and you play the game. Everyone's getting loot, whatever. There's always that you're not going to get the loot because you've got to roll the dice, and it should always be about that RNG of keep running until you get the loot, because it becomes self-defeating in a raid. You eventually wipe. You as a group wipe or kill the raid. You kill all the bosses repeatedly, and you just keep doing it till you get all the gear, so that you keep doing it to a point where you get better at doing it and faster, and you pass and you get a higher pass. But I think what should happen is you should get entry-level versions of your raid gear, your tier gear, and you've got to keep running the dungeon, the raid or dungeon, more to power it up. So each time you're running it, you're picking up class fantasy stuff. Like as a warlock, I'm getting more soul gems and demon gems or whatever, and I'm putting it into my demons, and I'm putting it into my tier gear, and then it can upgrade to the maximum level, so that you can get into the gear sooner and then upgrade it to its maximum version. So as a tailor, it'd be nice that I can make that all now at level 26 version, and then at level 30 I could power it up, and then at level 37 I can power it up again, and potentially power it up again at level, say, 40, 50, and then eventually 60. But it'll never be anywhere near dungeon gear or raid gear. It's got to have that balance, but also, because in the end what happens is majority of people don't even bother doing all that stuff, and all that effort and design just sits there unutilized, because there's no point. Like, it's like me making my videos. Like, I made a Warlock song, and I knew I made it a minute. It's gonna get viewed less repeatedly, because no one's gonna sit there for over a minute and listen and repeat it, because I know that's not going to happen to the majority of people who look at that video. The shorter the video, the sharper and on point. And there are videos of mine that hit 10, 20, 30,000 or 60,000 short views, and others that hit a couple of thousand to 5,000. Are quick, short, and they're digestible because they're short and memey. So it's horses for courses. Take what Elden Ring does. That's what I would do, and that would get me. That would be more rewarding in a raid setting, because you get to the point, and that's what made me quit towards the end of Wrath of Lich King Classic again. Was we'd done, what is it, the raid before ICC repeatedly. We got most of the big gear set. We just kept running to get that final 1 or 2 pieces that were going to add a couple of hundred DPS. You know, the idea you should be able to get it earlier and easier, but then you power it up, and that's the main reason you keep running, is to keep powering up your gear, and you get stronger every run, and you got to work that balance out. But anyway, that's me at 5:30 in the morning on a Thursday morning. I think it's Thursday. Let me just check the. It is indeed. It is Thursday. All right. Well, I was meant to be bed at 5 hours ago, so I'm going to go to sleep. And lucky I don't have any work to do till lunchtime or 1 o'clock this afternoon. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Many, but you can call me Koala Farmer. Don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window. And that's what my father always used to say, and now I realise he was a peeping Tom. But outside of that,
Subscribe or follow Koala Farmer Adventures, or I drain your soul.
Warlocks kneel or burn. Long shadow of the dawn.